Welcome everybody to Super Robot Wars Hakai Hen. And now let's get this show on the road. And we're going to Japan. Alright, let's get this ready. Inside Professor Yumi's lab. Let's see, after the battle, Sayaka and her father are both pondering Juzo's beast of an invention. Every inch a super robot. The fact that Juzo is dead and everything is also a great loss to everybody. And what they're curious about is the fact that how he was able to create a super robot like that, considering that, and this time the only people that are allowed to create a super robot are people with the proper licenses and big companies like that. But yet for some reason, Dr. Juzo was able to create one like in his basement. Which they're kind of wondering why that's so and everything. And they're also wondering what's going to be happening with Koji and everything, because Koji was taken away by, oh god, I keep forgetting his name. The, whatchamacallit, the detective. Those who've seen Shinzi know who I'm talking about. I cannot pronounce his name properly. But currently, he's got Koji in the slammer right here. But not just Koji. He's got somebody else there too. Yes! He took Crow in for questioning, thinking that he had something to do with the incident, and that he knows more than he should. But unfortunately, Crow's in the same boat as the rest of them. He doesn't know exactly what the hell happened or anything. But they're still keeping them in there. And poor little Shiro. Again, I'm guessing from the cop standpoint, he was the one that took control of it. He knows how to use it. Anyway, still. Right now, this is the good moment for Koji to kind of level himself out. Because everything that happened with his grandpa and everything, he pretty much lost the last of his family. And now he's going to be he's going to get an ally in Crow. Those two, like right here, I can't exactly just give the whole speech out because it's extremely long. But, yeah, those two are starting to bond big time. And he's starting to find like a friend in Crow. And now we're going to 21. There you go. In this stage, those two are going to be big time players. Can't say exactly what, although probably most of you know this series already. At this point, again, just kind of a little pointless batter about what's going on and everything. Oh, these new robots and everything are coming and everything. And now the big heads for their group. Mr. Scar and, I don't know, Gorilla Grodd Lips. Not exactly a cool guy. And scenario 4, Caststrophe arrived. Yeah. And there we go. The Daiguard itself. And I can't pronounce the name of their enemies. The way it looks like it's pronounced like Hydrophene or something like that. It's just a weird name. But who do you think's gonna get to drive it? Yes! It's those three. Yeah, I'm still learning names. But anywho, originally Daiguard was meant to be a deterrent for you know, what's been happening. They didn't think it was going to be used right away. So this is still like in its infancy. Daiguard. So this is going to be its first actual battle. And unfortunately, these three don't know how to properly pilot. And save quick because this is going to be a close one. Always make sure to check their spirits. Let's get everybody got healing because they're going to need it. Again, Daiguard, properly known for the real robot with the heart of a super and paper armor. It's really apparent right here. Yes! This is the first part of the stage. God, I love Daiguard. I know he's going to be one of my mainstay units. Granted, not the heaviest hitter, not the biggest defender. But still, I think he's badass. Unfortunately, he's going to get his ass kicked here. You're just like re-elaborating a little bit more of the story and everything, since there's going to be time here. So, you know, unfortunately, this kind of back and forth goes on like for another turn and a half. If I remember, let's see. I think it was Akagi was the name of the pilot? Him? At least I think so. Again, I had all this research done before, but I had some other stuff going down. Anywho. Again, this is just going to be pretty easy, this first part. It's everything after this that's a little bit of a pain in the ass if you're not careful. Because as soon as I kill this monster, that's when the skill point's going to activate. And don't worry about saving your spirits or anything, because after this, your spirits, your HP is all going to be given back to you. So you don't gotta worry. And he won't really kill you, but he'll drag you down like to prevail point. That'd be nice if Daguard had that. I don't think it does though. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I was thinking Dankuga. Yeah, right there. That's what I hate seeing at 169. Alright now, time to finish this SOB off. Let's go, team. Daguard punch, that's what I call it. And one. My bad. I was thinking of the other attack. I gotta attack ulti's first move. And there you go. First part of the map done with. This next part should be pretty easy. Unfortunately, Baron Ashura is attacking, and the mysterious Dankuga, or Dankugar. They mentioned him earlier in the story about an incident involving whenever Dankugar appears, that he always seems to be helping out the underdog with the battle. And you can't get a bigger underdog than Stage 1 Daguard. And yes, finally the powerhouse is hit. Alright, and the skill point for here is to... yeah, the skill point is in 3 turns we have to kill this guy. I think his name is K7. Yeah, the K7 robot. And be very careful with Daguard, because if he dies, the stage is over. Unfortunately, I had that happen once. I thought he could take down an enemy, but I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. And again, it's not the hard skill point, but if you really want to try and get all the money you can from this stage, it's recommended to kill everybody and finish off the guy last, but it pulls it really close. It just depends on your luck with Daguard. Because he can get in a few kills, and I guess if you want to try and maximize your cash flow, you do not want Dankuga, that one, to attack. Because again, if it kills an enemy, you're not going to get jack squat. Might as well put Saka to some use. Maybe probably a smart move right here. But yeah, anyway. Probably should have done that first, but oh well, can't change what's already happened. But yeah, again, Crow and Z should easily be able to finish this map. And Spirit away. It's going to be finished in 3 turns. I don't think we're going to use 60 in 3 turns. But you can eagle the SOBs. Yep. I love this music. Now here's the move with Daguard. And look right there, piloted by nobody. So no AOE yet. Yeah, currently again it's like a rampaging robot and everybody's a little bit ticked off about it. But what can you do? It's a super robot, it's on a rampage, and it's actually doing some pretty good work, surprisingly enough. Helping take out enemies and all that. But there's a reason that there's nobody inside the suit right now, or the robot. Which will become apparent later. But until then, you gotta get used to it, right? Damn it, I hate that damage. Stupid K7 jerk. But this is a good opportunity Rusto Hakai! There we go. Now with the bonus side effect of that move, this should be even easier. Oh, level up too, nice. Damn it. Yeah, that's the damage he takes defending. Which sucks, but again, he will eventually get better armor. It's just, well, when I may show you the stats, but I think he's like maybe 200 at best, his defense. Yeah, well, like, disease is like over 1,000 to begin with. So you can kind of see, what makes him a little bit inferior in defense. But still, amazing robot. I think he becomes better when he gets all those special moves. It's just in the beginning he kind of sucks nuts. There we go. Should be good now. Wish I could do that move, but no. Alright. Do it! That 9% hits, I'm gonna be pissed. Now we get like 20 minutes to kill. Because I forgot how long Crow's animations were. Yeah, I think after this point I'm gonna just stop all his animations together. I know I probably should have done that before, but that was a while and I wasn't thinking. Anywho, again, the story's gonna get a lot more juicy after this point. And if I remember correctly, this point is another, I think another road split at this part. If I remember right. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been working on the next stage trying to get the skill points, but I had horrible luck with the unit that they force you to use. There you go. Saka. And you heal yourself. There you go, Vigor. Now do us a favor and heal Koji. Oh, even better. Now this should hurt pretty damn hard. Although, one thing I've always been curious about, I'm pretty sure the effects for Rust Hurricane last for only one attack or one turn. Either way, this attack's gonna hurt. I still think that he should have had a map move like that. That's what this game really needed for Z. Especially if he was going off of like the show and everything, how he first uses it. Ooh, so close. Alright. Well, now's the time to risk it all. See if we can get some extra cash. Better play safe and start with this Dagger on this stage. Oh! A little bit harder to hit than expected. And unfortunately, we have to kill him. Although they're grateful right there in that little speech that that robot's helping them. I don't think they really care whether or not it's good or bad. Just the fact that it helps save their ass. And there we go. Level up for Koji. And skill point acquired. See, another one that's not too bad. It's only going to get more complicated after this point. And there we go. Thanks for the surprising release. But now, look who came late to the damn party. Oh, Celestial Being. Yeah, right here is a road split. I'm trying to remember the options. Crap. Ah, oh, damn it! Wrong one! No. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. Gonna have to redo that a little bit. Very unprofessional, but I do not want to leave after Celestial Being. There you go, finish the stage. Well, thankfully, it wasn't that long. I need to see it like this more often. Again, thank you, mysterious robot. How's he kill me? But it's the fire! That's our point. The sheriff's running with his tail between his legs to his little beach. The new Dankuga leaves. Celestial Being comes late to the party once again. There we go. Take the top route, which you stay with Koji, and fortunately have to go back to jail. Because in the speech and everything, they made a promise that they would only use their mechs to help. And right here, they're explaining the fact that they're letting the new Dankuga run around and everything, just collecting combat data for when they finally decide to launch it. Fortunately, the Dagard crew is back at the office. And of course, their higher-ups are gonna be talking. I'm Gorilla Lips. I got poo stash. Again, I don't like those guys. I'm not gonna go over the whole thing because it's really too long, and I don't want to make these videos overly long. But unfortunately, again, Koji and Crow are still there. But who's that guy who just vouched for them and got them out of jail? I don't know who he is, but I thank him for now. We're gonna be seeing that guy soon. He's a really cool dude. Alrighties. Again, I should probably make a save here soon. But anyway, I would like to, again, thank you guys for watching, subscribing, rating, commenting, and all of that jazz. You guys freaking awesome. Alright, see you later, and have a blast!